The Book of Daniel is a powerful book in the Bible that teaches about faith, obedience, God's power, and future prophecy. Daniel was a young Hebrew taken captive to Babylon after the kingdom of Judah was conquered. Even while living in a foreign land, Daniel remained faithful to God. The first part of Daniel, chapters 1 through 6, tells true stories about Daniel and his friends. They refused to defile themselves with the king's food and trusted God instead. God blessed them with wisdom and favor. In chapter 3, Daniel's friends, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, refused to worship King Nebuchadnezzar's golden statue. They were thrown into a fiery furnace, but God protected them. This shows that God honors those who stay faithful under pressure. In chapter 6, Daniel was thrown into the lion's den because he continued praying to God, even when it became illegal. God shut the mouths of the lions and rescued him. The message is that God is greater than earthly rulers and can deliver his people from impossible situations. The second part of Daniel, chapters 7 through 12, contains visions and prophecies. These visions reveal future kingdoms, spiritual warfare, and the coming of God's eternal kingdom. Daniel saw beasts representing world empires, showing that human kingdoms rise and fall, but God remains sovereign forever. One of the most important prophecies is about the Son of Man in Daniel 7, verses 13 through 14, a title later used by Jesus Christ. The prophecy says, "Everlasting dominion and glory will be given to him." Christians understand this as pointing to Jesus' eternal kingdom. A key theme in Daniel is that God is in control, even during suffering, captivity, and confusion. The book encourages believers to stay faithful, pray continually, and trust God no matter what happens around them. Daniel 2, verse 21 says, "He changes the times and the seasons. He removes kings and raises up kings." Daniel teaches that earthly power is temporary, but God's kingdom lasts forever.